Australia 1, Canada 0. Sure, that's the headline, but we want to see what Popovic's thoughts really were behind this interesting squad. Against Canada, we saw what our defence can really do, with Miller, Socceroos, Degenek and Burgess all having top performances, as well as Rouse getting an 8.0 match rating on Football. And although Jordan Boss, Eredivisie Player of the Month, didn't get any game time, we saw that Rouse, our backup left back, could be a good backup option if any injuries occur to Jordan Boss. But the main star of this defence was yet again Paul Izzo. Now sure, Matty Ryan was in the squad, currently playing in La Liga for side Levante, but we put faith in Izzo and it pulled off as he got an 8.7 match rating and a man of the match to go with it, just showing how well our keeper depth can be, with Joel Gauci yet to have any game time. But looking at this squad, undoubtedly the major choices were Alex Robertson, Daniel Azzani, Mitchell Duke and D'Agostino. These are unusual picks for Popovic, as all of them have been getting little to no game time in their separate leagues, as Alex Robertson has just came back from an injury and yet to play in League One for Cardiff. Daniel Azzani only came off the bench twice for Hungarian side Ferencváros, as D'Agostino has only played 5 games in the Norwegian League for Viking FK, scoring 0 goals and getting only 1 assist, while Mitchell Duke is still coming off the bench in the J-League. So we must be wondering why all these players are still getting picks for the Socceroos, while there are many good players being left out, like Adrian Sedicic, Niklas Milanovic, Noah Bodic, and many more. Well, Mitchell Duke I think was picked purely for experience. He can provide Mo Torre and Bodic when picked, with great experience as he scored in our last World Cup. D'Agostino on the other hand could be a future striker for the Socceroos if in form, so Popovic is probably seeing how well he does at camp to see if he's worthy of a pick. This is similar to Daniel Azzani, as we know the talent he possesses, but only when in form that's when he deserves a pick. And as he's getting little to no game time right now, Popovic wanted to see if, when in game time, can perform at a good level to be worthy of a Socceroos pick. And Alex Robertson, I believe Popovic won't play him, as I think he wants Robertson to stay, and by picking him, this might back off interest of other nations and will convince him to stay. If we look at players that deserved a pick, Aaron Kunda was one of those, being an integral part of Watford's championship run currently, as he has scored 2 free kicks and has 2 goals in 3 games currently for the Socceroos, showing that he can now last 90 minutes and not just be an impact player off the bench. Max Ballard as well has been a great player in the Eredivisie, playing all games for his club NAC Breda and being an integral part of their Eredivisie run. Metcalf has also been a great player for St. Pauli in the Bundesliga, coming off the bench and providing a great impact. Cammy Devlin has also been picked, a first timer and yet to play a Socceroos game. He's been an integral part of Hearts' storyline run in the Scottish League, breaking Rangers and Celtic's current helm of being first or second, as Hearts currently lead the Scottish Premier League, and he's been one of their star players in the midfield. We've also got Jacob Italiano, a right back who is yet to be picked under Popovic, as he's played every single game for his side in Austria, being a great player to possibly overtake Miller if in form. We also have midfielder Yazbek and centre-back Rouse, who currently play for Nashville and DC United in the MLS, who are used to the humidity of North America, which could be vital against our next game against the USA men. A player that could have speculation about why he's being picked is Jason Guerrier, but we know he provides experience in defence that other players don't have, as he's already played games under Popovic, being crucial in those World Cup qualifiers to get us to the World Cup. Players from the A-League that could soon get a call-up could be Australia Cup winner Max Burgess, as well as E.I. Adams, who are yet to play in the Socceroos squad. We could see Velupile of Melbourne Victory still, who's played under Popovic in his Socceroos squad, and we saw how clinical he was in front of goal, which could be vital if he gets picked Tom Glover, who was picked in the last window, is currently rumoured to be signing for Sydney FC, as he is currently training with them. If he gets picked, he could be a great backup option with Matty Ryan and Paul Izzo. Denny Zonru, who's also at Melbourne Victory, could have a breakout season after playing for Deportivo, as we could get him along with many others in these upcoming windows get a call-up for the Socceroos. There is also other talented players across Europe, like Jed Drew in Austria and Garang Kwol for Slavia Prague, yes, the 2022 World Cup star. So now you know why Popovic picked these players. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload, and comment down below what you think about this new Socceroos squad. Thanks for watching. Make sure to stay tuned on A-League X.